Hey everybody, welcome to our Thursday night show. What we're going to do today is really fun. Welcome to the replay. If you did not catch me live, happy to have you here. Let's check all this stuff out. Get all my buttons clicked and everything while you guys are jumping on. Oh, my remote is down here. That's not what I wanted to do. Hopefully, there we go. There we go. Click, click, and we got it. Welcome, welcome. We are doing Patriotic Week. So, hello, hello. Let's see if we can find our live. So that is the game we are playing today. We're going to be getting our live over here. I don't see it yet. That is not usually a good sign. YouTube, for the most part, you are super awesome. Facebook, you are my arch nemesis. And that's all I can tell you, because you're not showing up live. It only works half the time. Facebook, if you're watching and listening, fix your stuff. Kills me. It says I'm live. I'm not really live. So what we need to do is we need to delete this and start all over. Oh, happy day, YouTube. I'm so glad you've joined me. Let's see if anyone is there. Mary's there, Front Porch Crafting, Lisa and Connie Riffle. Hello, you guys. So thankful that you are here. Let's restart my Facebook Live. Makes me so happy. They make me not so happy. But we're going now, I hope. Welcome to the replay. Hello, hello. There we go. So we are now live on Facebook. We've been live on YouTube for a long time, but Facebook can't, keep up apparently. So we've got a really cute project that we're going to do today. Hi, Rosemary Lawrence. What we're going to do is, after I get all of this shared to the right places, and I go grab my water, which I left over at my desk, I am going to create a patriotic pillow. So it's going to be super cute. I've got a dark colored pillow. And it's just a cotton pillow case for a throw pillow. So throw pillow in your living room, throw pillow on your porch, throw pillow on your deck, in your sunroom, wherever you want to do your patriotic decorating. So we're going to do a patriotic pillow. Now, in order to do all of that, we need one of our ink mats. So, apparently, sorry about that. We grab my ink mat after like a whole lot of craziness. Howdy, Rita. Hello, Connie, you're on Facebook now. Hi, Mary Jane. Hi, Anita. Good evening. Hello, Anita M. And hi, Mary. You guys switched over. Awesome. I'm doing great on YouTube. Hi, Linda. Hi, Beth. Okay. Let me do this before I forget on YouTube because I forget it all the time. Hi, Chris. Hi, Tina. Hello, Diane. Okay. I am going to make a pillow. I need to, no, go that way. There we go. Now you guys can see a little better. I'm going to stick this inside here after I unzip it. I just zipped it to iron it a little. Oh, look at that. I have 2 of these. I only need 1. This is our 17 by 17 ink mat. It fits inside the our pillows, which are our pillow cases, I should say. Okay. So this is going to help kind of keep the fabric. Oh, that's on my. Keep the fabric kind of tight to the ink mat. There we go. So what we're going to do with this navy pillow, it's kind of navy, kind of royal, a little mixture of both, I would say. It's not really one or the other. We're going to do patriotic themes. We're going to do some stars and other things on here. Good evening, Gail. Hello, Pamela. Hi, Cindy White. It is a beautiful evening. Hi, Anne-Marie. Hi, Vanessa. Hello, Christine. So basically all day today, I'm dying. I am so tired. I was a kindergarten teacher today, and I've known since I was 21 years old that I did not want to be a kindergarten teacher, ever. It's a different breed, definitely not my thing. So all you kindergarten teachers, preschool teachers, first grade teachers, all of you little kid teachers, God bless you. I'm exhausted and I gotta go back tomorrow. It's all right. It is so okay. We're gonna do kind of a fun, everything is fun to me. We're gonna do a fun this or a cute that. Everything is fun and cute. Project where we're gonna do some stars and we're gonna do some like star shapes, and we're gonna do, maybe I'll do the words stars and stripes forever, because we have a few. We've got the stars, we've got the striped stars, we've got the this star, we've got the, you know, possibility of this star. We have a lot of stars, and so we're just going to kind of make a random but carefully selected pattern using our ink. Now, all of our ink is I was thinking of doing silver, but I actually might do white. Actually. So, or maybe some silver and some white. So our ink, we use our ink with our transfers exactly like you would chalk. And then the ink is heat set, and then it's permanent. You can throw this puppy in the washing machine, in the dryer. You can make it durable using Scotch guards. You can throw it out on your patio, on your deck, on your wherever. So honestly, ink is really, really versatile. Okay. Hi, Roxanne. No, Connie, but you can do that. Our pillows come in a natural like canvas color, and you can dye them. This one I did not dye. I just had it on hand. So it's already the dark blue color. All right, so we are going to, if I use Stars and Stripe Forever and I kind of place it in strategic places and then just do the stars and stripes, that might be kind of cool. And then I have some trim that I'm thinking of adding to this. That might be kind of cute. But you know the way I do trim. There's no sewing machine involved, you guys. Hi, Shelly. Okay, so let's start. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you is, I got to just keep that going. The first thing I'm going to tell you is, when you're doing kind of a random pattern, it's good to go to the edge. If you know what I'm talking about. It's good to go all the way up to that edge, because that's usually what patterns do. I am going to get my stir stick out of here. And I'm just going to pick up some ink with my squeegee, and I am going to ink this pattern onto the fabric. I pressed it down, and I am holding it a bit with my hand to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. And I'm getting way up onto the seam, like right up against there, because I'm gonna add some trim to this, which should be pretty cool. And I'll let you kind of see what that star looks like. And then I think we will do, I'm going to set this aside because I'm not sure. I'm going to do some words here. So the scissors, the zipper is at the bottom. If I can't talk, it is only because I taught kindergarten today, all day. I'm going to dip into my shimmer silver ink, and we're going to do our words shimmer silver, okay? Gives it just a little zing, so it'll be red, white, and blue with a little shimmer, okay? So this is our star pattern transfer set, and there are many transfers that go in here. We have a bunch of star patterns, obviously. Let's do I'm going to have to eventually start to wash these transfers. Like, I might be able to use them twice, honestly. This needs a B on the back, just to label the back of the transfer backer sheet, so that when I'm done, okay, so I feel like this one is gonna go up here, a little bit going off the edge. We're gonna use our white again. Now, I did not press this down because it's wet. So we're just going to move the ink around the surface until it is completely covered. because that's what we want. All right, once that is all covered, I am just smoothing this out, and I'm gonna peel beautiful. So we're just gonna kind of interchange stars and words, stars and words. This is a cute one. It says USA established 1776. And I'm going to have all the words facing the same direction. Connie, me too. I'm not really a fabric dye girl. We're going to go back to our silver for our words. Smooth that out. Okay. Awesome. Now I'm going to get another star over here. I'm going to smooth out some of these wrinkles. I think I should, not the big one yet. Let's do some stripes. Kind of close. I didn't think, no, I don't think I want to put any red ink on this. I think I just want to do white and silver. So, because our trim is really bright red, and I think it will look pretty cool. Don't mind me if I'm really quiet today. I'm so exhausted. But I gotta remember how to do this live. If you are just catching me the first time ever and you've never attended any of my things, I would love it if you would hop into my free group. It's a free kind of like DIY group. You can just type add me in the comments and I will add you to the group. Hiya, Jennifer. Thank you. Lisa, your daughter's amazing. I am not. I mean, I can do it for 2 days. That's about the gist of it. I think I'm going to go ahead and throw this fun, actually, now that I'm thinking of it, there's this fun little word that says freedom. And I could probably do it kind of at an angle over here on this one side right here. Oh, okay. Like just right here, just to break up the white. Okay. Freedom. Freedom. Okay. Now, We're gonna do this big giant, that's pretty dry, so I'm not gonna worry about touching it. I'm not gonna, this is a fun star. It has all sorts of like fireworks in it and stars and like celebratory little images, all in the shape of a big star. She's a big star at Banana Joe's bar where she sings karaoke every night. I know, I'm sorry, I really shouldn't sing, especially Kenny Chesney, when I'm trying to do this, except for Big Star is one of my favorite songs. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Now, oh, I just did it in silver. Nobody told me. Ugh. I was supposed to do it in white. I knew it didn't look right. I think I will go over it. I'm just gonna dry it a little. Now this does not get hot, so I can go ahead and try to dry this with just the ink mat in it. It's okay. Deep breath, thank you. I did do some deep breathing. No, it has to be white, you guys. I'm going to attempt to do the impossible and line it up. To dream the impossible dream. Where there's a will, there is a way. Now it might be a silvery white when I get it done, and I think that will be okay. And I'm gonna have to hold it because it's not, I did not press it fully down because of all of the ink. Can't believe I did that. I mean, I can believe I did it. I do things like that all the time. And I do have ink all over my hand right now. I can feel it. So this might be a little offset, might be a little psychedelic, might be a little shimmer and a lot of white. All right, I'm done with this. So we're gonna wash it. And I'm gonna wash my hands at the same time. Oh my goodness. That was a little mild heart attack, but I fixed it. I fixed it, I fixed it, I fixed it. So I'm just over here cleaning my chalk transfer. Apparently needs a lot of cleaning. Okie dokie. All right, it looks good. And most of it is perfectly, it looks decent. Now we're going to do a stripey over here. Probably that's good. And we're going to do white because all of the stars are going to be white. My goodness, I'm so full of ink again. So this is the second time that I'm using this striped without washing it. So I just wanted you to make a note. I do feel like when you're using ink, 2's the limit. I just feel like that's kind of it. And then it's too inky and you have to wash it. Me, you gotta wash between everything. My fingers are full of ink. And you want to be really careful when you're inking to always get the ink off your hands before you touch anything again, because it will touch your fabric and it's a permanent ink. Sometimes you can wash it off. I love these stripes. Like, the stripes are some of my favorite things to do. Okay, now over here, we need to do, I'm just trying to get this. I think I'll go ahead and do the star down here, kind of matching. We got stars in the corners. Same thing with this one. This is the second time I'm using it without washing it. You guys, thank you. Thank you for your confidence of trying to redo that star, but I accidentally did silver. Awesome. Okay, now this one's going to get washed, and so is this other one. Oh, there's a lot of ink on these. After you go over it twice, obviously, there's 2 times as much ink. You do want to wash your transfers kind of right away. You don't want to soak them in water ever. You just want to kind of, if you can, wash it when it's done, when you're done with it. And the quicker you wash it, the easier the stuff is to come off. If you wait a while, some things with a lot of pigment will stain, which is normal, and it does not hurt your transfer one bit. So just so you're aware and know that it's okay, sometimes things stain. I have some milky water over here. Okay, we need to do one more star and then some words. So the next star that we're going to do is this one. And it's going to go down here, and it's only going to be like half a star. Okay. Get our white ink and start going to town. How you guys doing over there? Oh, Beth, at least I'm not doing taxes. That's hilarious. It's true. Oh, everything, all my taxes have been extended. It is what it is. They will be done eventually. And that's all I can say. They will be done correctly. Oh, I love it. I love half a star on there. I really do. I am totally that person. Oh gosh, this is looking really cute. All right, let's get some silver words on here. These words are going to go half. They're going to start going off. So, and we are using silver, but we're not going all the way. Because the pattern, if this was a pattern cut from a cloth, you wouldn't be doing, you know, it would get cut off. So that's what we're doing. We're cutting it off. Perfect. I think I'm going to do a little bitty freedom down here. And then our USA. Actually, it's only going to be half of the USA. There really isn't room to do the whole thing. So I'm just going to measure about it's probably like the upper third, right? Okay. Then we're going to be done inking. Awesome. Okay. Let me get the rest of these cleaned up over here. And then we'll go to town on doing the rest of this. Okay. Okay, that one is done. This is pretty much done. I've got so much. My water, I should have put more water in my bucket. It's so white I can't even see through it. So we're going to finish cleaning these using our Clorox wipes. We're going to get them wet. And then I'm just going to wash them on the table. There we go. And probably because I was using the silver shimmer, I will take my board eraser and do one swipe across there to get that shimmer off. Same thing with this one. And then we'll use our disinfectant wipes. A little bit on the front, a little bit on the back, and then it's ready to dry. Okay. Cleaning my transfers is like, ugh. Okay. Now the only transfer I didn't use, oh shoot, is the star with the words on it. I'll show you. My heat press went off, so I had to turn it back on. And I think probably I need to turn on my glue. Put this ink away because I'm done with that. And I kind of show you what it looks like flat. Okay. And we're going to add trim. And I'm going to try to dry this. We'll get it dried as best we can. With your ink, you want to dry it 100%. You can use a hair dryer or you can use our quick dry tool, which is not a heating tool. Hi, Siobhan. Hi, Shirley. I'm making a pillow. Thank you, Mary Jane. Most of that up there is probably already dry. So it's just down here that needs to get okay. So just drying so that I don't get any wet. There's a little bit of this white stuff still wet, so we're just going to keep drying and drying and drying. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Teresa. Woohoo! We're inking. Think Ink Thursday. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Okay. So this transfer that I'm using is called the Star Patterns. There are many star patterns. They match our wooden star cutouts. Okay. And has these words, of course, but one of the really cool things about this transfer is it's eligible for our buy one or buy three get one free special that's going on right now on my website. You can get transfers. It's called Transfer Palooza. I'm so hot. Transfer Palooza. Like I'm hot and my hair is making me hot. Okay. We need to heat press this or heat set it now. So I'm going to do a little bit at a time. And I'm going to pull out a little mat where I'm going to put under here because the heat press will warp my my crafting mat. Okay, so there we go. Now the only thing you have to do is put down some parchment paper or some kind of barrier between your heat and your ink. Awesome, Kathy, awesome. So here we go. I'm going to do each section for 30 seconds. If you're, if you have never done fabric inking before, I'll give you a little tip. You can use your iron at home. You don't have to use a heat press. When you use your iron at home, you're going to iron it for 4 minutes on the front and 4 minutes on the back. And as, oh shoot, the heat setting that you're going to use for ironing is the same logic that you're going to use with a heat press. You're going to figure out what the fabric is. If it's 100% cotton, you're going to put it on the cotton setting, which is one of the highest settings on your iron. And it's one of the highest settings for your heat press. If you have a cotton blend, you're going to go lower than cotton, okay? Just a little lower. So if you don't know, like let's say you're using a heat press and you're like, I don't know what number to put it to. Google it. Get onto Google and say, what should I set my heat press to if I'm pressing 100% cotton fabric? And it will bring up, I guess you put the name of your heat press in there. So it's super easy. Most of this, I will press twice, and you do put a little pressure on it. I'm gonna flip this over. I'm gonna move this too because I think it's, there we go. Okay. So this is just going to take a few minutes to get all this done, and we'll add our trim and see how it looks. I'm a little nervous about the trim, but I think it will look good. I think it will look vibrant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I think it will look vibrant. And I'm going to move it over. Do 30 seconds. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, Robin, 33 days until ChalkCon. Woohoo! That is awesome. can't believe I have a lot to do before ChalkCon. We have graduation and a graduation open house to host, so we have a lot to do in 33 days. Oh my goodness. Will you share what your trick is for getting your craft mat flat again after you did the wood burning? I didn't do anything, it just flattened out. I just use it. And I do flip it over front and back. So it's not like, okay, now we're gonna do this middle row. If it gets warped, I just keep using it, and you know, it is flattened back out. I don't know. It just works. I didn't ruin it forever. It's pretty pliable. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really think there's a trick. I just think it did it on its own. Almost done here. That feels pretty good. So you can definitely tell when something is heat set well when you feel it. Hi, Serena. If it feels pretty smooth with the fabric, it's good. If you have a really thick or double layer, it may not feel as smooth as like a single layer of ink would feel. So don't worry, that's normal. That's normal. So just keep on keeping on. So those of you who are hanging out, checking this out, if you've chalked before, that is awesome. If you are a member of our chalk club, I hope you love it. Love it, love it, love it. If you are not a member, I would love for you to check that out by typing club in the comments. Our chalk club is a subscription program where you get a project kit every month, and they're super on trend, adorable, and they're exclusive to you. So no one else can get those except for club members. Now, what I'm gonna do is get my trim over here. I don't understand. Okay. It's like stuck. Okay. So I have this amazing red trim. And, oh no. Hold, please. My battery must have died. No problem. I will just switch to my other battery. All right, so we're going to take this trim and we're going to add it to the edge of this so that when we're done, we have this gorgeous red, white, and blue forward-facing pillow, right? There'll be a right side and a wrong side, but we'll have the trim on there. Thank you, Monica. Hello from Arizona. Oh, Renee, first time watching. Make sure you type add me. If it's your first time, you can jump into my free group. Okay, so as I'm waiting for this to heat up, it's getting there. I Oh, that looks like a good end. Okay. I think I will zip this up so that I can better see what I'm doing. Awesome, awesome. All right. The edge of this trim fits perfectly on the edge of the pillow. Okay. Then we will stuff it and I'll show you what it really looks like. All right, so let's get this show on the road. Apparently I will in a minute. Because we're not melty yet. Not melty yet, but that's okay. Goodness. Tomorrow I will not be live because I'm going to be a kindergarten teacher again. If I have a break at 2 o'clock, I might come live just to hang out. Because normally on Fridays it's my 2 o'clock wine. I can't have wine at school, but I can still go live to hang out. All right. There we're going. All right, now. I'm just gonna hold it. Yeah, guys, I don't sew, so I hot glue, or I fabric tape, or I do so many other inventive ways to use fabric. Those of you who sew, go right ahead. More power to ya. I'm just a girl in the world who doesn't sew at all. Got to get that fringe down. Okay. We are going to turn the corner. Awesome, and I only burnt myself a little bit on that one. Only a little. Now we have to rotate. I think it's gonna look cool. It is gonna be vibrant and patriotic. And I can't wait to use it and take some cute photos with it on my couch or out on my porch. Why are we getting little bubbles? That's new to me. Okay. We're getting there. Almost halfway done. Oh my goodness, you guys. Yesterday, we took the boys out to eat after the lacrosse game, and we had a friend with us. And the boys, every time there's a friend, they, like, the 7-year-old needs to show off and the 11-year-old needs to be tough, and they just bicker, and it's so annoying. And so we said, you know what? When we go home, it's bedtime. Now, before you say we're mean people, it was 8:30 when we got home. So it just felt like a punishment, because by the time they actually got ready for bed and were in bed, it was bedtime, which is 9. So, but Easton was so sad. Like, he was crying. He's like, no, I learned my lesson, but I know. And I'm like, you're spending all this time crying, and I'm not going to change my mind. Like, you're having this punishment. And it was the saddest little thing ever, because we stuck to our guns, you know? Oh my gosh. It was so sad. And I'm just like, well, I hope you really did learn your lesson, because we are sick of the bickering. Those brothers, man. Teresa, I did not dye this. It came like this. It's not a Chalk Couture pillow. If you have Chalk Couture pillows, you can totally dye it. Carol has the right idea, if you're curious. I don't know if it's like the same as sewing. I've got a bunch of RIT dye, but I haven't used it because I keep feeling like I want to do a tutorial when I do it. And so I haven't had like the perfect opportunity. It will have to be a daytime so I can like come up and use my kitchen, you know? Because I guess you gotta like cook it or boil it or something. I don't know. But I do have a bunch of really cool colors, and I would definitely like to play with it. All right, we're coming to the end. And I'm going to have to make a choice. I don't know if you guys can like feel how hot it is in here, but it's not really hot in here. It's just me. And I haven't had any wine. I think it started when I accidentally inked that thing silver instead of white. Then my like panic sets in, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I totally messed up. Like, how bad am I? And you all know that it's not a big deal when you mess up, but sometimes it just is. Okay, I have to figure out how to end this. That's the hard thing. All right, I think I did a good job of ending it. It's down at the bottom. Once this is stuffed, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Okay. All right, so here's what we look like before we're stuffed. Okay. Now we gotta unzip and get our pillow. And get our pillow in there. So I just have a pillow form. Just a generic pillow. You can get pillow forms at any craft store, really. Any fabric store. Or if you're lucky, you may have some pillows on your couch that you could just cover. Instead of getting a form, you could just cover a pillow that you already have. Now, the real trick is getting the corners in the corners. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute, you guys. You ready? Okay. Ta-da! Isn't it cute? It's my red, white, and blue, and a little bit silver. I love it. Can you see the fringy? Yay! I really, really think this would be super cute out on a patio. You know, not to keep for, you know, all weather, but just to throw it out on your patio furniture. I think it's adorable. Just this trim, the glue, the awesome transfer, and just the blue pillow. Now you could do this with anything. You could do white with blue stars, red trim, or you could do a red pillow with blue trim, you know, whatever. I love it. I'm super, super proud of this. This is all my idea. I did not have to get inspiration from anyone else. Just so you know. Sometimes I come up with a good idea. All right, you guys. I'm exhausted. I can't wait to just like hit the sack. Because I have a whole nother day of kindergartners. OMG, I can do it. I may need my wine come 4 o'clock, okay? But tomorrow night, I have a out-of-town lacrosse game for Ryan. Saturday, all day is lacrosse tournament. But on Saturday, you guys have to tune into the Chalk Couture corporate page on Facebook because they're having their Day of Light, their Chalkathon. I'll be featured in a video, but I will also have a live segment in the evening. So if you, so I'll be watching and I will be bidding on auctions. I can't wait to see what's up for grabs. The artwork that is donated by the corporate artists and also some really awesome artists from Chalk Couture, I mean the designers, will be up for grabs. You guys got to watch it on the Facebook page of corporate. Thank you so much for watching. I'm off tomorrow, but tune in on Saturday at our corporate page, and I'll see you back here on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, Christina, you can bid on the stuff at the corporate page. You will now be competing with me. But like I said, you guys, remember, everybody always loves this. It's crooked. What happened? This I won at an auction for Watts of Love. This was done by another designer. I also have that Enjoy the Little Things was an auction. And I have this really awesome Bumblebee cubed set that was for an auction. It's over there. But I love bidding on those auctions. So yes, you can bid Saturday in the morning. But they're mountain time. So it's morning mountain time. I don't even have the right numbers. But I bet if you go to the corporate Facebook page, they will have it up there for you. They have 2 sessions of like 4 hours each, I think, or 3 hours each. Okay? All right, so I will see you there on Saturday. And Heidi, this does? Oh, thank you. And honestly, the pillowcase is about $3.99. And this trim, because I'm thrifty, was from a thrift store. And it probably was just a few bucks. And then the ink. And the pillow stuffing was probably about $3. I bet I paid less than $15 for all the products. So, thank you. Have a really awesome weekend, you guys, and I will see you Monday at 8 p.m. for sure. Thank you.